What's up, guys? I'm here to give a quick overview of my Onyx RCR and talk about the cooling functions that I have done with the bike that helped me out a lot lately. First off, let's go with the mods that I've done. If you follow me, my first video, I immediately put on some mods for the bike, and you could probably see the mirrors. This is the key wave mirrors. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'll link it down in the description. You need if you end up buying it on their website, you need the scooter, order the scooter one, so it'll give you the 2 different millimeters, so you can install it on your handlebar mounts. But if not, I think David Shaw has adapters that grabs the handlebar mount and then you plug it in there, so you can play around with the angle if you want. What else? The black spokes are just from Amazon. You could go and order it over there. They have different colors. They come in a pretty long size, so you just have to snip it. And then pegs, Amazon pegs. I'll link this one in the description, but the only issue that we have is this screw. You have to get a shorter screw so you could fit it in here without taking off the motor, and you could screw it on. So it's small, but it does its job. What else? This Delta phone holder, I tried it out. It does its job, but I'm getting the quad lock soon that mounts over here, and I'm just waiting for that to come in. And then yeah, nothing else much changed except for those 3 mods. Oh yeah, well, I did my own turn signals. You could see right there, turn signals. Let me go turn it on for you guys so you can see. It's pretty bright. Don't ask me about this turn signal. I don't know where I got it from. It was I found it in the garage. I know it's for a motorcycle, so if you find it, let me know. But you could use any turn signals as long as they're 12 volt. You can install it. If you are local in the LA area, let me know. I will help you out. If not, go to Turner. He has a harness ready for you guys, and yeah, it'll be a plug and play. I've seen a lot of people use those long ones. I'm not a big fan of those. I like it, small. And then yeah, so I think it was on Sunday, I hit 1,000 miles. So it's just a little quick overview, pros and cons. You can see it's 1,073 now. I did a little range test yesterday, that's why it shows 53. It's been great to me. I've had the bike for 2 months. It'll be 2 months tomorrow. I have no issues with it. It's fun, it gets me around. I've been to a lot of group rides, and I will go drive for the ride, That's what everybody's concern. How do I haul this thing? I don't have any like a motorcycle carrier in the back of my car. I drive a little Honda Civic, but I use my mom's van. I just chuck it in there, make sure it's padded up, and it stays there. Go bring it with me to LA or in OC. Come hit me up if you want to ride. If I'm free, I'll go ride with you. I'm usually riding in the weekends anyways. I mean, 2 months, 1,000 miles. That's a lot. The other thing is the seat. A lot of people ask me about the seat. This seat is not a plug and play seat. It's from Treats. I think it's the zunndap seat. It's good for 2 people. It's a little smooth, if you could say, because when I'm riding, I end up in the front for some reason by the end of my ride or throughout my ride, which is a little annoying. But I'm probably gonna send this to Saul and give me a new, you know, little TLC. So, and then the next thing is, yeah, you gotta send this to Onyx to make sure you get their mounts, or else it's not gonna, when you buy it, you're not gonna be able to mount it to your bike. Then go send your seats to Saul, so you guys should have a really cool looking seat. But yeah, pros, it's really fast. It's not our normal, you know, Super 73, and I've ridden a Super 73 over the weekend, and well, let's just say this is a lot faster. This is pretty much an electric moped, motorcycle type thing. I keep up with traffic. I have no issues with them. I've been across police and they just give me a hi, little wave, I wave back. Haven't really had any cop issues, knock on wood. The other thing is it's reliable. Yeah, the only issues I have, maybe two things. So the first one is just the rear brake. Maybe after 600 miles the rear brake kind of stops working. The pads kind of, you know, I don't know if you could see over there, my pad isn't even touching the rotor. So after a while, if you do any hard braking, which I do, and like my first ride with this bike was in Thousand Oaks, and when I picked it up, we went to go ride Decker, and that was like, holy shit. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be a cruise ride, and then all of a sudden they take me to the canyon. I mean, it was fun. I like it. The HQ people, the Onyx team, they're really cool to talk to, hang out with. I'm lucky enough to live in LA to, you know, drop in and say hi. And the other thing is, if you are a, you know, a little mechanic, you like to tinker with things, if you end up opening your panels, these screws, I've opened 3 different bikes already. Mine, I think the new ones wouldn't be too much of an issue, but like the older version ones, these are easily stripped. So when I take these out, I start with anything. It's putting it back on is the issue. So when you guys put it on, always start with the bottom one, so you have a placeholder and you could just, you know, adjust right and left, and then you start crisscrossing. I start crisscrossing, but it depends on your panel. Sometimes crisscrossing doesn't work, sometimes it does. You just gotta make sure it's aligned right. So I don't tighten this up. I try to put every single screw in together, or not together, one by one, but not tight, so I could still move the panel. Then as soon as I got the right angle, I will start going one by one in a crisscross pattern, so it'll be tightened up. Those are my 2 major, you know, issues per se. I mean, for an everyday rider, I don't think it'd be much of an issue for them. I heard a lot of you guys, your brakes are squeaking. Just clean the rotors. Most of the time that works. And then the main tip is, even for cars, anything with a rotor and a disc brake, you have to bed your disc brake, and you'll see a difference. It'll bite better. It'll less chance of it to squeak. So you guys could go and make sure you clean those brakes. And then I just have some little mods. Oh yeah, the other thing, other than turn signals, I put Underglow on the bike just for the hells of it. Inspired by Dustin at HQ. Yes, I think he has the green ones. I like these are white. I just like it plain and simple. The panel was already open. I thought, you know what, just put some Underglow real quick. The bike's a little dirty. Yesterday I went on a dirt trail. I did clean it up a little, and I ended up getting a cut on my thumb when I was cleaning this damn fins. But yeah, bike's good. Buy it. If you have any questions, let me know. I'll gladly answer it if I can. go follow my Google Docs. I created Google Docs so you guys don't bug Susan, Onyx, David, and John. A lot of your common questions are answered through that Google Docs. So I compiled and all the information on Google Docs is all accessible from either the Onyx website, Facebook groups, YouTube, that kind of thing. So shout out to everybody that fed information on the Facebook group. I wouldn't be able to compile that Google Doc without all the information I could find. And thanks to David and John for helping me out build that docs and look it over for me. But yeah, come follow my channel. I'll be doing more videos about the Onyx. I usually do group rides. It's a little bit more fast-paced. My videos consist of, you know, just taking footage of everybody else. So this is a little bit of a educational video. I hope you guys learn from it. I will try to help you guys and answer some questions if you have any. Come follow me on Instagram. I post a lot of data over there, and comment, subscribe, like on the YouTube channel. Thanks guys.